This is the one thing that I think everybody should do and can do in order to increase their productivity. The thing I'm talking about is learn to time your tasks, or learn to track time of whatever important that is you're doing. So very simple. Yes, you set what you want to do for the next day, the night before. Like, let's say you want to finish your project for your college psychology subject. That's just an example. Or you want to work out, and what you can do is just bring yourself a timer. And so it's very simple. The next time you do a task, bring a timer with you, track the time. So allocate a specific range of time for you to complete that task. So even with me, for recording like multiple videos, like 2 or 3 videos, I bring with me like a 30-minute timer to record everything I need, and I record it within like maybe a 40-minute time frame, about 3 to 5 videos. This will invariably help a lot with your work and you completing tasks and gathering those small wins throughout the day. So you see, oftentimes a lot of people meet with the problem of procrastination or putting things off, because we're dealing with all of the distractions of social media, the messages, the emails, people around us, just feeding into other things that are unrelated to our work. You do work maybe for like 10 minutes, and after that you get distracted on social media. You scroll TikTok for maybe 20 minutes, you assume it's only 5 minutes, you look at the clock, oh my gosh, it's almost been an hour. So the time you've wasted is a lot. You just don't know it. Because what you need to do is to kind of shift your mindset and put time as the main conscious thing that you should also pay attention to. Of course, the task is more important, but the time is running. Time is flowing away just like that. You don't even know it. So having a timer, it gives you that kind of conscious thinking about time. It's like, okay, I know that time is flowing, so I can't be wasting my time scrolling on TikTok. So what I say with like having a timer on hand, recording these videos, is that it helps to feed into my conscious mind that, okay, time is flowing, time is running out. Like, time doesn't just stop there. Every single second flows by or passes by as I'm talking, as I'm speaking, as I'm breathing. So I have to make use of that time to complete the specified task that I have to do. Then later on, once I complete the task, of course, I can go have fun, relax, of course, but I know I don't have all day, I have 24 hours. So you don't need like these kinds of fancy kind of timers right here that I have. You can just use your phone timer, or just get like an alarm clock beside you which shows the time. I'm sorry, it's a bit too bright. Yeah, but you can use your clock, your computer, desktop timer, whatever it is, or you can use a watch. Just track your time on whatever you're doing next time. Track the time, because when you track the time, it significantly help with your time management, I promise you. Allocate a reasonable amount of time for you to complete that task. So whether it's working out, time yourself maybe 1 hour to complete that workout, to complete a given number of sets that you have to finish, or if it is an essay that you have to complete for your assignment or your work or a proposal, whatever it is, set a time, 1 hour, 2 hours. So that time gives you that little bit sense of urgency, not to rush things, but to complete it and to put all of your focus into it. And the time isn't there to rush you to do things. It isn't there to like, okay, I have to complete this within like 5 minutes, and not like that. You don't need to rush it, but the time is there to serve you, to serve for your focus. And you'll realize that yes, you'll be more focused. And compared to the normal times in the past when you don't use a timer, you realize like the amount of periods and times you waste on endless distractions, social media, messages. Like you do 5 minutes of a task and then your mind kind of wanders and flickers off to social media distractions or messages that you have to reply that aren't even important. And once you start to track your time, it gives you a better sense of self-accountability. And you'll realize and notice that once you've completed all the necessary tasks for the day, the work, you'll see that there is extra time left. And that extra time is for you to get out of your house, of your office, breathe the fresh air, take a walk in the park, watch some movies, chill, have dinner. You realize that you have quite a substantial amount of free time. And because you've completed all your tasks previously with the allocated time limit, you won't have to worry about, oh, what if I can't complete my tasks on time? Like I have so many things, assignments, the things that you haven't got done yet. You won't have to worry about that anymore. And the one thing for this to work is to not multitask things. You have to do one task one by one. You have to have laser focus. You have to concentrate all your energy on this task first. Once you complete it, then you move on. Because when you multitask things, your mind flickers like a, like a magnet needle all the time from North Pole to South Pole, North Pole to South Pole. This is very unstable. And end up, the results that you yield, the output of the work, it will not be that fruitful as when you concentrate your forces on one task by a time, completing one, then moving on to the next, keeping in mind of the time that you're tracking. So I'm leaving the choice with yours whether or not you want to start applying this today. And that's basically it for the video. I hope you guys gained some insight out of it. Make sure to check out my other videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.